So based off your forecast, based off of your risk tolerance, whatever that's going to be, based off of like when the time frame is that you think this is going to happen, and how much am I willing to pay for this? Those are the decisions that you're going to have to make for every protected put that you're purchased. So in the next example, let's look at what that risk looks like. So what is the max that I can lose on this? You kind of already know that on the upside, we can make infinity and beyond, minus what we pay for this option. So in this example, again, we have stock at 100. We're using the 95 strike. We're buying that put. We paid $2.75 for it. Every option is priced per share, right? So it's $2.75 per share times 100. We're going to pay $2.75 for that put. Now, if it goes up and anything above $100, $102.75, I will be profitable. That's my break-even point. If it closes exactly at 100, then I'm going to lose whatever I purchased that put for. The other thing I always like to look at is when these options expire and I'm holding my 100 shares, where's my new effective price? And the new effective price is that I bought stock at $102.75. So next, let's just roll down to what that looks like at 95, because that's the strike we've chosen. So at 95, the stock, if it goes 95 or below, we will lose the difference between 100 and 95. At 95 is where we'll sell the stock, right? We bought it at 100. We are buying the right to sell stock at 95. We will have $5 loss in there, plus whatever we paid for it. So $2.75. So the most we can lose on this trade is $7.75, even if it goes to zero. Because we have stopped that loss, that potential loss at a 95 strike. All right. And voila, this is what the graph looks like. So we've got the 95 strike. You can see our maximum loss is $7.75. That's the 100 where I purchased the stock, the 95 strike, $5 difference plus whatever I paid for it. That is the most that we can lose. You can see the break-even point is $102.75. The other thing that I want to note, maybe some of you have already noticed this, what this graph replicates. So for those of you that have looked at what a long call looks like, it's the same graph. And this is called a synthetic call, essentially. Long stock and long the put is what is known as the synthetic call. So if the stock goes up, just like a call, right? The stock goes up, you've got all this, upside potential. If the stock goes down, the most you would lose if you had bought a call at 275 would be the 275. So I just wanted to point that out. Because there's so many different combinations that end up being looking like some other particular trade that you could do.